Now, from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather tonight. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go now, heading right on into our Friday evening. Again, hopefully your Friday afternoon went well. Hopefully your work week went well. Of course, we've got the weekend now right on the horizon. I wish I had a great weekend forecast for you, but I tell you what, I've got a very hot, in fact, probably more than likely a record-setting weekend forecast as far as our heat levels go. And speaking of record setting, even today, Friday, we didn't set a record, but we were very close. And this was a big record from all the way back in 1909, 112. It's a daily record, but also 112 is the hottest temperature at DFW in August ever recorded. So, I mean, that's a big deal. And we were at least kind of within a shot of it, right? So far, we've been up to 99. We'll see if the Weather Service can find a 110. But again, regardless, 109, that's a big deal, obviously well above normal. And that 109, that will be the theme into the weekend as well. So we'll talk about that hot weekend forecast. Could there be any heat relief as we get into next week? Again, details on that coming up as well. But 38 days now so far for the calendar year at or above 100 officially at DFW. Again, an average for a typical summer, kind of give or take, if you will, would be right around 20. Of course, last year we had 47 days, and the all-time record for days above 100, still from back in 2011, 71 days. So the good news is we're nowhere near that 71. Okay, so here were your high temperatures today. And again, just kind of pick your location. But we've got some big numbers here on the board. I want to draw your attention out there to Mineral Wells, 111, Hillsboro, 111. Even take a look at Breckenridge, 110, Dallas Love, 109. Even Alliance on the Fort Worth side of town, 110. Of course, as I mentioned, 109 at DFW. Just looking here locally in the Metroplex, Burleson, Southern Tarrant County topped out around 111. Again, there's Meacham and Alliance, both of those at 110. Even Denton hit 110. And again, you can see even over in eastern Dallas County here, over around, over around the Mesquite area, right around 109. Again, earlier this afternoon. So again, big time heat levels. And like I mentioned, that will be a thing even into the weekend as well. So temperatures slowly easing out of the triple digits for your Friday evening. But keep in mind, Friday evening plans are going to be very hot around the area. And again, because of all of this, the Weather Service, they've now extended the excessive heat warning, not just ending today, all the way through the weekend, all the way through Sunday evening now. And I think there's more than likely an opportunity that will even be extended into parts of next week as well. So radar, well, I probably don't have to tell you, locally it's quiet, right? There's nothing going on. Even as we look around the region, a day's drive from North Texas, simply put, it's quiet, it's sunny, it's hot. And even as we look around the nation, it's also very quiet, unusually quiet. A little activity down in the Florida Peninsula. There's been quite a bit of severe weather up in the Northeast today. But again, the main reason why we're so quiet across really a good part of the nation, it's this right here. It's the summer heat dome. It's the same old story. Not only is it moving across North Texas and centered directly over North Texas right now, but it's expanding through the nation, and a good part of the country, the heartland, even up into parts of the Midwest, they're going to be experiencing a real deal heat wave as we go through the weekend and even into a good part of next week as well. I want to draw your attention to this. We've been talking about this at length over the last couple of days. This little wave, this little disturbance that's going to be moving through the Gulf of Mexico early next week. The newest data coming in is now suggesting not only is that going to be a disturbance that may become a tropical depression, it may become a tropical storm, but the track continues to trend further south down towards the Rio Grande. In fact, just a quick look at future rainfall projections, and again, notice this is the American model here. It's the Rio Grande Valley, and even a lot of it's trying to trend even down into parts of Mexico as well. Obviously, North Texas being at the top of your screen. So again, even though that may become national weather news, the deal for us, it's going to be a swing and a miss. It will give us some humidity, a little bit of cloud cover next Tuesday and Wednesday. It will help to hold the temperatures down by a couple degrees, but other than that, really not doing much for us whatsoever. Fire danger, by the way, does continue into the weekend. If you're going to be outdoors, please keep that in mind. Overnight lows generally in the upper 70s to right around 80. Again, a very warm overnight. We'll do more triple-digit heat right up around 109 in the Metroplex for tomorrow. And even as we get into Sunday, much the same. High temperatures you can see there right around 109. So again, very hot as we go through the weekend. As we get into Monday, still a 106 on the board. And as I was mentioning, next Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll taper the temperatures down to right around 103, again with some additional cloud cover, some humidity, and then take a look at that. More triple-digit heat on the way.